From Branston, Lincoln, Stinger.
In the fourth series of Robot Wars, the spiked bludgeoning device is back, attached to two spherical wheels and the solid steel tail. All the motors, batteries and power electronics are mounted in the wheels.
I'm Kevin Scott, team captain. This is Carl Skinner and Tim Mann. The three of us put this creation together. We came third in the last wars and we're looking to go all the way with an axe and two wheels.
From Huntingdon, in Cambridgeshire, Tornado.
On wheels, very powerful semi-finalists from Series 4, back with a new 15-kilo spinning disc running at 2,000 RPM. A low gear ratio, and at 97 kilos is the heavier in this Vengeance battle.
Hi, my name's Andrew Marchant. This is Brian Moss. This is David Gamble. We are Team Tornado. Remember how we pushed all the other robots around last year? Well, we're going to do the same this year, and this year we have this. Everybody beware.
Launch into the arena for this Vengeance contest. Two of our own Masters of Mayhem, Sir Killalot, no weaknesses, and standing shoulder to shoulder, Dead Metal with the electric saw and ready to guffaw.
Roboteer
Stinger with Kevin Scott at the controls and Andrew Marchant, the captain of Tornado.
3, 2,
Scott, an electroacoustic engineer, and indeed part of the weaponry of Tornado came from a loudspeaker production line. Stinger slamming down with that bludgeoning spike, turning quickly. You get up to 18 miles an hour. It's the faster of these two robots. Tornado with the lower centre of gravity, nibbling away, nudging towards the flame pit, angered at Giants that it's just a box on wheels. And throughout this series of Robot War Extreme, the Vengeance battles give plenty of opportunity for teams to get their own back. Tornado with a new cutting disc, and I think that cutting disc just flipped Stinger up in the air. That was a good attack by Tornado. Let's have a look at it again. Watch that cutting disc. It's an innovation for this series. Stinger bounces down and can drive each way up. It's not technically a 3-mech. Andrew Marchant's Tornado can also drive either way up, and it drives Stinger now into the corner control zone and into the clutches of Dead Metal. Oh, it's just out. Stinger, that's a great thumping crunch down on Dead Metal. He loved it, didn't he? I love his hair. Look at that. Down comes the great bludgeon on Dead Metal. And a poke in the eye for one of the house robots there from Stinger. It's the more aggressive of these, though. I wonder what the Robo-Ref thinks about that as it looks on. You can see there from the control box of the Tornado team, plenty of work going on. Tornado across the flame pit. That's the Stinger boys, Kevin Scott, Carl Skinner and Tim Mann. Frantic use of the controls, good steering. Tornado again, the aggressor. Thumping bash Stinger gave Dead Metal up there, and Dead Metal's obviously hot under the collar and comes down after Tornado this time, wanting vengeance of its own. Dead Metal, look at this, comes out, gets the claws around Tornado, gets the saw onto the basic frame of Tornado as well, and smoke came up from the welded steel chassis of Tornado. They seem okay now. Dead Metal is very much part of the war zone now. Tornado still nudging away at the Stinger. Elusive Stinger, difficult to deal with. That's Killalot. Look at those great claws. Oh, yes! Got Stinger by the chassis, by the axle. Ho-ho! Stinger, you're going out of the arena, or into a flame pit, or into the pit of oblivion. Oh, no, he's saying. No, yes, 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 yes. Get the wig off and get out of the arena. No! You are so lucky, Stinger. And the Stinger fan club can breathe a huge sigh of relief. That's a mighty fan club. There are the two of them, Stinger and Tornado, together. Tornado locking horns with Stinger. This is a great battle, isn't it? This is why we've lined up the Vengeance battles for you in Robot Wars Extreme. The best of the robots pitted together. Tornado slamming into Stinger once again. Very even battle, I think, here. They've both shown great aggression and control. Little bit of damage, perhaps, there to one of the tyres. Can you see what I'm talking about there? Oh, time running out. Refbot counting up to the 10 to count them out.
6.
Too close to call. It goes to the judges.
Stay tuned for more metal mayhem on Robot Wars TV.
And our panel of judges for Extreme are Professor Martin Smith from the University of Central England in Birmingham, Professor Noel Sharkey from the Computer Science Department at the University of Sheffield, and Matt Irwin, a visual effects designer and model maker. This is what the judges will be looking at. Both robots suffering from the house robots, but in the end still standing. This one very, very close to call. It's nervy up there in the control cabins. I've just heard from the judges, they've gone for Tornado. Very, very close. Stinger beaten. Vengeance belongs to Tornado.
So, by the skin of your teeth you won that, don't you think?
By the skin of our teeth, that we were in control the whole of that battle. We're completely happy with that judge's decision. That was brilliant.
It was a very first test of our new weapon and we're extremely pleased. I think when you go over there and have a look at that, you'll find quite a few big holes right in the middle of it.
So I take it you're not too happy about that then? Not too happy?
Look, we are unmarked. This robot is perfect to go out there again, and we was robbed. We're going to get them next time. You wait!
We'll be back stronger, faster, better than it was before. You have been warned.